this is going to be a haul. It's been like literally 2 weeks since I filmed, I think. I know that doesn't seem that way to you guys because like there's ways that, you know, I can like edit in the past and stuff like that. Hold on, let me show you something. You guys saw my new puppy, like, how old is she now? 4 months ago, something like that. She has gone huge, haven't you, Robin? She loves to eat, like, you know, she's a chunker. She's adorable. She's, you know, in her terrible too, so she's chewing up all sorts of things, lipsticks, eyeliners, you name it. She's chewed it. Bigger, like, she overpowers Fluffy now by so much. It's ridiculous. Like, Fluffy weighs 5 pounds. I weighed her the other day. She's 16 pounds. I really think she's probably mixed with like a lab or a boxer now, because now that she's getting older I can kind of compare her facial features to that of another dog. But so I think she's either a beagle boxer or a beagle lab. So obviously the first part of this haul is going to be my hair. If you guys watched my last tutorial, you saw that, love you noticed, I had pink in my hair. And the reason I did that was because I already had blonde hair, and honestly I just kind of got on one of those spontaneous kicks. Like, I was reading through Lucky and I was seeing like upcoming fashion trends and stuff and things that were presented on the runway, and I saw that a lot of the models had pink hair or purple hair or streaks in hair, and fun colors were just really in. So I tried it and I liked it for a bit, but then I don't know, I felt so awkward, like at work, at school. I was just like, it's too much. So as it is, I kind of wanted to kind of darken my hair color a little bit, but I'll just let you know that this is the most amazing, like, fun color thing ever. I got it at Sally's. It's the Beyond Zone Pro Formula color Jamz, and the color I used was Raspberry Kamikazzie. Basically, it's just like a peroxide free gel, and it really tints your hair. I did leave it on my hair for about 30 minutes. I did not lighten my hair at all. I didn't bleach it anymore. It was just applied to like my dark blonde hair, and it took really well. Like, it was bright pink. Like, the streaks were really bright pink for like a while. This isn't permanent. It's semi-permanent. It does wash out after a while. You will have to do it if you want to keep it up, but I really recommend it. I dyed my hair with, this is actually, those of you who are wondering, this is very close to my natural hair color, except it's a little bit more golden and maybe like half a shade to a shade lighter, but it's very, very similar. This is the box dye I used. Keep in mind, I had blonde hair, so it came out a lot lighter than it would on a lot of people, but it's the medium golden brown by Garnier Fructris, and this is one of my favorite boxed hair dyes from the drugstore. If I had to choose one, I would either choose the John Frieda one or I choose the Garnier products. Those are the two that I find are the most moisturizing. So now for the actual haul. So a lot of these things are from online, and some of them are from a site called MakeupAlley.com. I have been using that site since before I started filming videos on YouTube. Basically what the site is you can read up reviews. They have, I find, the most extensive reviews, like written reviews from people like real girls like me and you who write reviews on beauty products and stuff like that. And they also have like blog posts, boards, photos. You can also swap makeup on there, which I've been doing on and off, I want to say, since I was probably like 18, basically because as soon as I started like using makeup and loving makeup and collecting and, you know, working as a freelance makeup artist, I've come across expensive products that can, I guess, be swapped like in a sanitary manner with someone else who has something that they don't like. So I've been swapping for a while. So I'll show you a couple of things. Also, I picked up some new things from E.l.f. They have some new products I'm really excited about. Ulta. Okay, so honestly, I really have been wanting to try this product, and I saw it on clearance at Target a long time ago, and I picked it up and I put it back, and it was like $4. And I paid a little bit more for it this time, but it's because I've heard so many people like rave about this, and I love bronzers, so I picked up the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in medium to dark, and it looks like this. I don't know, I've heard that it's just really pigmented. It's not too orangey. It's a perfect color. It's matte. It's a good contouring shade. This is what it looks like. If I get it open, it looks like this. It's a bronze booster. So yeah, I can't wait to give this a try because a lot of gurus have basically recommended it so many times. And also, I picked this up. Actually, what I really wanted was the liquid liner. There's like a liquid liner that's supposed to make your lashes grow, and everyone says it's amazing, but I couldn't find it. So I picked this up. This is the Eye Enhance and Define system. It comes with 3 gel liners, and it's for brown eyes. And it came with a black, a brown, and a purple. I don't have my brown one anymore. I had a brown one from Clinique, and it dried out, so I threw it away. And the black one I have from Tarte is actually kind of drying out also and almost finished with. So I picked this up and figured I'd just test them out and let you guys know what I think of them. Okay, so that's pretty much it from Ulta. From E.l.f. Now, E.l.f., I constantly have been getting emails from E.l.f. I think I get like 3 emails a day from E.l.f. And they always let me know when they have new things. I wonder what. A couple things that I got. So I've tried this powder in the past, and I don't know if I got a bad batch because I was talking to one of my friends about it because she uses it all the time, and it's their studio pressed powder like this, the one that's just, not the translucent powder, the one that's an actual like face powder, and she loves it, and her skin always looks really matte and really nice, and I don't know, she never looks oily or anything. She has much more oilier skin than I do, and I don't know, it doesn't break her out, so I decided to give it another try. So I got a few of them. That way if I don't like them, I can just give them to her or whatever. But this is the color Buff, which is the color I got. Looks like this. And I've tried this before, and the thing I didn't like about it was I felt like it settled into my pores, but she told me I probably just got a bad batch, and I've heard that does happen with e.l.f. a lot of times because their cosmetics are very inexpensive, and I can imagine that they're made in large batches, and if you get a bad batch, I mean, what are you going to do? So I got I believe I got three of them. So I got these. This is new. So I absolutely love their contour and blush palette, their original one, which is right here, which I've hit pan on both of the products in there. And I also recently gave this away in a giveaway, and they came out with new colors, which is really exciting. And by the way, they actually named this color, I believe this was just called their regular contour and bronzing powder. Now it's called St. Lucia. So keep that in mind if you want to repurchase this. It's called St. Lucia. And they came out with a couple more colors. This is Turks and Caicos. And the blush is pretty light, actually. It's like a light mauve blush with some shimmer. And the bronzer is much darker, in my opinion, than the bronzer in the original blush and contour palette. This is the original, and this is the new one in Turks and Caicos. As you can see, there's quite a bit of a difference. The Turks and Caicos one is really pretty. I think it's a little bit more natural. The blush does show up a little bit better. It's more of like a mauve-ier color blush, and the bronzer is definitely more of a warmer, darker color. So if you found that this was just too light for you, you just didn't like the coloring, you might want to check this one out. I also got the other new color, which excited me because it looks like it was much brighter and a little bit more different, and it's the color Antigua. Okay, so this is what the colors are like. Ooh. So basically the blush side actually looks a ton like NARS Angelica or Fuchsia Fusion from the regular e.l.f. Studio blushes, and the brown actually looks pretty similar to the one in the other one, but it's a little bit more brown. This is the original and or St. Lucia, and this is Antigua, just for comparison. That's it from e.l.f. Now to show you guys what I got in the mail today from people that I swapped with on MakeupAlley. So things that I sent off were just things that I wasn't using anymore or that just weren't for me. I don't exactly remember what I swapped. One of the things was like a limited edition matte product that I never used. This is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup, and I've been wanting to try this, but before I went out and bought it, just because I have so many foundations, I looked on MakeupAlley, and there's this girl that I swap with all the time, and she is basically like the same coloring as me, like skin-wise, so I saw that she had this up for swap, and it was basically brand new, so I went ahead and asked her for a swap. So this is the Stay Matte Foundation in Cream Wet, which it looks like it's more of a warm undertone, sort of sandy type color. I've heard amazing reviews on this. One of my favorite YouTubers on here, Stephanie SMLX0, I love her video. She did a review on it. She said she loved it, and she even worked out with it on, and she said it stayed on, so I'm going to try it. She sent me this. This is a Clinique Different Lipstick in Different Grape, which is just a very dark berry color. I think this would be really pretty for the fall season. That's what I like about that site, is if you find people that share similar interests like with you and you gain trust with them, you can swap things with them all the time, especially if you find someone who has the same skin coloring as you and they buy something, they try it once, they don't like it, you know, they don't want to return it, you can just swap out stuff. Okay guys, so that's it for my haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye!